To all the women, we love you. You look amazing. I don't really got to see you.
Listen,
Right.
can we just clap it up for the women this summer?
Y'all just make me smile, man.
Every summer, man, it's y'all summer,
Yeah,
man.
come on, now. It don't get better than that, baby. We are live in the city of the greatest city in the world, Atlanta, Georgia, baby. I won't tell you exactly where, but we somewhere nice. We somewhere where it look nice. Whether that's women, whether that's cars, whether that's buildings, it just look nice. You know what I'm saying? Architecture, man. Shout out BTG them.
Right.
But listen, man, we got to talk about some real deal Atlanta shit.
Yes,
And
sir.
usually the story of the town, the story of the pod be Atlanta always wins.
Yeah, man.
Double AW. Atlanta always wins, baby. And I been sitting back these last few days looking like this must be how New York feels.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. This Monday for New York.
This is a normal day.
This just a Monday for New York, man.
Like, is this what Joe Budden felt like?
Lord have mercy, man.
I felt like flex.
Dog, like, my favorite thing about this pod is when we get on, we gonna have a beef with New York, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, niggas not gonna.
I
like
can't
that,
wait to do
yeah.
the pod tour
Fuck
in New
them
York,
niggas,
and
yeah.
everybody want to cuss us out.
Yeah,
I
fuck
can't
them
wait. Fuck y'all. But
We gonna hire Pusha T security. Niggas be untouched.
I'm gonna be at higher academic security. Academics be surrounded like London Tempted Dad was.
Yo, academics got like billionaire security. Like,
Shit, dog. You don't play. But man, we should be talking about Offset amazing new album.
a great album.
Jiz's new album.
A great album.
Lecrae, T.I. and Killer Mike just dropped a song.
Yeah.
2
Metro.
Chainz.
Metro 2 Chainz. Yeah.
Metro. Talk about
Yeah.
futuristic. I'm still playing that. That's my top 5 album in the summer. It's nothing y'all can do to take that out. It's
Right.
not. If Jay-Z could drop the greatest album ever, it can't do nothing with futuristic something.
Atlanta always wins, man.
It just can't do it. Double AW. But look. So obviously I know Young Thug went to jail. Gunna went to jail in a RICO case against YSL by DA Fannie Willis.
Yeah.
And everybody is home, but Thug is on probation for a long time. Lifetime probation, damn near. And Gunna is, starting to plea deal. And the talk of the town has been, hey, bruh snitch, is bruh snitching, and you know what I'm saying?
Whatever Wham say, go.
Whatever, I don't really do this. And the reason we ain't really dive too much into it is one, a couple years back, Thug said, yo, I'm going to go to Lennox every fucking Friday for the entire summer.
Yep.
And Young Thug was in Lennox every Friday for an entire summer.
Yes, sir.
So, I won't say where I live, but I will let y'all know I am within 10 minutes of Lennox Mall.
Yeah.
Which means I might be within 30 minutes of Young Thug. So it's just some things I won't say on this microphone. And Young Thug can't even be in Atlanta. But just in case, it's certain things I won't say on this microphone. So I stayed away.
With all due respect, Slime. all due respect, Slime.
With all due respect.
What we are going to say after this is with all due respect, Slime.
You feel
Let's
me?
actually start by saying I think Young Thug has multiple classic mixtapes. Let's just throw that out there.
let's just start with Young Thug is my favorite rapper and has been since 2019. So much fun, classic.
I would put Young
classic.
Thug's 2016 3 mixtape run up there with a lot of people.
What we talking about? What's the name of my
Slime
tape?
Season, Barter 6.
Slime season 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. Barter
Barter
6.
6. Lord have mercy.
And then Jeffrey was that year too.
Jeffrey, that's what name I could think of. Jeffrey. And then you got Beautiful Thugger Girls.
Yes, sir.
Thug is one of them, bro. Like Thug, the world may not know Thug like
Yeah.
we know Thug, but in Atlanta, Thug, top 10 rapper ever.
Let me say this. And we said this after the trial or during the trial. Listen, Thug being free is enough. Like if Thug, I feel like if Thug don't want to rap, he has given us so much classic material.
Yes.
He could step away right now, and I would not feel no way about it.
Not any type of way.
Not any type of way.
Not any type of way. But the thing is, my brothers.
Yeah.
The thing is, my sisters. Young Thug has been on this thing where it's been snitch this, snitch that, rat this, rat representative, and all of that. Yeah. And it's just like
a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheddar, a lot of mozzarella provolone. And the problem is, y'all, video came out was it could be said that Thug was ran to.
You said I shot somebody, then I did 10 years for shooting somebody. That is inconvenient for
Now-
the current narrative.
Now Thug them say he made an honest mistake. But on bread and butter, Gonna say.
I made a mistake.
gonna say that they did some tricky shit I fell for.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
He made a mistake.
But nobody did 10 years over gun a mistake.
So everybody wondering like what Thug problem is. And somebody with access to a jail phone 2 or 3.
Listen, and unfortunately in the state of Georgia, that is an open records request. Not protected by the government.
Look, I texted Tyrone, I said, this is such an invasion of privacy. He said, what privacy? He said, you mean the public records? And I said, well, I was like, but you know what I mean.
Listen, there is something, it don't feel right when sometimes you should be talking to your girl. Sometimes you should be talking to your girl, man. Like you don't want to say Gucci Mane soft, but you really don't want to say that he went to jail and had to stop being Gucci Mane. Like you don't want to break it down to her. You just want to be like, he's not that nigga no more, man.
You just trying to talk.
Yeah, bro. You just want to like, he in jail, bro.
Like so, a lot of conversations have come out.
It's been like it's been like the first season of The Wire on Twitter this last week. Every couple hours, you get a conversation here,
man. You
get a name drop there,
man.
And it is listen. First, shout out 21 Savage, man. I want to shout out 21 Savage, bro.
I feel the exact same way.
Very level-headed guy.
21.
Very level-headed guy.
Like you can tell he really a street nigga.
Yeah.
And he really educated.
And he a street nigga and he no gun or not. Like that's what he's saying, bro.
Yes.
Literally, bro.
Yes. And he really understand, like, he is practicing what I like to call and what the world would like to call empathy. Yes. He was really empathetic on them phone calls for all parties. Fact. He really was speaking from I see everybody point of view. Literally. I wouldn't do no bullshit like that. That's snitching to me. Yeah. But y'all come on, bro. Like you understand where he come. And then you heard as Thug started explaining, well, I've been calling him, I've been trying to get him on the phone. Yeah. I only did this because he's like, man, well, it's fuck, bro. Yeah. But it's like, I get where I'm coming from. Right. So if you guys didn't see the phone calls, go on Twitter and just look. Yeah, go look. Thugger Daily, Gunner Daily, and Lil Baby Snippets is on the phone call right now about something. I don't know what, but the tweet said call them. I guess they're on a 3-way right now. But if you go to any of their pages, it's phone calls everywhere.
Listen. That Spaces would break Twitter. That Spaces would get this shit jumping so crazy.
No cap. So
we gotta get them niggas on the pod.
Bruh, for real, bro. You know what's up though. But I ain't gonna say nothing. But
23 white kids.
Yeah, but come on now.
It's a Patreon, fuck it.
But listen, man. I really do understand all sides of the equation. Yeah. I understand why everybody's looking at Thug like he crazy. Thug has been it's been a lot of shit Thug has said.
Bro,
Chatty
patty.
And it's like, you chatty patty, but it's like
you didn't have to say that.
You didn't have to say that, but I get it.
You didn't have to say that about the Migos. Bro,
why did you say that, fam?
Why you say that about the Migos?
He said the Migos not selling nothing. He ain't pushing no product. Like, what? Why are you talking about Quavo like that?
Dog, that shit is crazy. And then,
brother. I put 50,000, so he go #1 over the weekend. That shit wasn't earned.
That shit is
so just in that bitch. But it's like, what are you supposed to do? Bro, you're button on the phone, you getting shit off you mad as fuck because your nigga out of jail that's supposed to be down with you, all of that. Yeah. Like you was on the phone with him saying what's up to him and everything. Y'all was on the line and he did some shit you deemed snake shit. We forget during this time. Rest in peace to Lil Key. Lil Key passed away during the time. So you just trying to talk, bro. And all of this shit getting leaked so fucked up and it is like it's not an invasion of privacy.
No, but it
technically.
feels like
But it's
it.
like we shouldn't know he was saying this
Yeah,
shit,
bro, that
It's
shit
not
is
for
tough,
us
bro.
to know. But now that we know, like, what is your reaction to Young Thug, I guess? Because 21, I feel the same way, but 21 super solid. But what is your reaction to, like, Thug and shit in the Gunna situation?
So, I mean, that's Young Thug. Like, I'm like, bro, at first, you in jail for a year. Like, I get it, bro. Like, sometimes you be talking to a girl, you just talking. Like, bro, like, first, I'm sure Thug gonna stand on anything about it. Like, first, like, that's my first reaction. Like, if the Migos got a problem, they can say something, but like, that's Young Thug. Like, it's not gonna matter. But as it relates to the gun and shit, bro, I don't think. I think it is a little. Listen, bro, I'm a civilian, bro. I'm gonna keep it around shit, my niggas. Like what P said, bro. Like, I pay taxes, bro. Like, I'm a regular nigga, so at a certain point, the street code just don't make sense to me. I'm sorry, it just don't make sense to me at a certain point. Like, the narrative is Gunna snitch, but you said Gunna didn't know anything to snitch on, and that is the point. Like, that is why it didn't matter. Like, if Gunna snitched, right? Like, if Gunna snitched, and we was all watching the end of that trial, and they bring it up at the end of trial, and it's like and like it changes the course of it had no effect bearing on the case because he doesn't know anything to snitch on. That's the thing. For what Gunna had to did to matter, they would have had to convict him on the rest of them charges first. Like, that is the thing that, like it's hard to explain the law. Like, they were charged with so many different things. It was such a hectic case. Like, it's hard for everyone to always understand what's going on. So, like, for that to end up, like, for you to get free, Gunna's free, nothing really, like, that, what he did had no bearing on the ending. And for it immediately to be, yo, fuck Gunna, fuck rats, all that shit, da-da-da, whatever Wham say, go, fuck that nigga. You on the phone conspiring to drop the same day as a nigga that signed to your label to fuck up his release date. Like, you're literally talking about killing a nigga career who's on your label. It do look away when that video come out and you talk about shooting no Wayne bust with, bro. It just look away.
Yeah. So y'all know how I feel about Thug. I just told y'all.
But that is Young Thug, though. Like, that. Listen, if y'all clip that, add that in.
Can't tell.
It is Young Thug, bro.
Fuck
Like,
with me, you can't tell. Hey, for cancer, shout out the booze.
yo, like,
Listen, that Thug them, boy, man. Like, I love that nigga to death. So,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. Like, I was listening to Young Thug on the way here,
bro. Like,
it's not gonna change nothing in my life. Like, that's still Young Thug. Like,
it's still Young Thug to me, ladies and gentlemen. But it do look away. Only so I have been saying the entire time I completely understand why they feel the way they do about Gunna. I ain't never had no problem with them feeling like Gunna snitch, none of that. And Thug reason on the phone made perfect sense to me. It's like, dog, you don't know nothing about this case. You don't even know nobody to say that YSL was a gang. You can't say that. Yeah. You lying. Like, I get his point. So that's the whole thing. It's like, you snitch. And he was like, I could even understand why he did that, but now you won't answer the phone. Now Brian Steele, that is his lawyer, trying to get in touch with him, and he's saying he won't answer the phone. Yeah. Now I understand why that's a problem. I understand why you looking at him sideways for the rest of your life. And especially when he was like, bro, I would have died for that nigga. Nigga broke my heart. Yeah. Like, I would have died before I snitched on you, before I told you anything like that. Like, we could have. He was like, God won't give you any battle you can't handle. Yeah. Like, you could have sat down. Like, Gunna wasn't going to jail. Brian said the day one, like, Gunna was not going to jail.
It was crazy. Yeah, they said it was crazy. He was even still locked up.
Yeah, he was saying that from day one. Like, why is Senior Kitchen in jail or something like Sergio Kitchens? Yeah. Why is Sergio Kitchens in jail? That was what he was saying from day one. So you was getting out. Now, Gunna was in jail for, I think, about 6-7 months. He was in jail from May to December. Yeah. So I understand you, like, you can't, because you got to think, remember, these niggas wasn't in the trap. They wasn't. Gunna was in Paris when this was happening. When this broke out, he was in some tropical or foreign shit.
Gunna was living Gunna life.
Gunna was doing some rapper shit on a yacht somewhere and got told he got to go sit down. Yeah. For some he ain't got nothing to do with.
Bro.
They are telling him they don't have nothing to do with this.
Bro.
And for him to see that in his face, and I'm sure the DA did pull some tricky shit. I'm sure they worded that shit to where it didn't sound as bad as it was gonna make him seem.
And if he don't take the deal, and this shit go left, and the RICO go left, yo, like, that's my thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm a civilian, bro. I am a civilian.
That's a big part of this. Is like, I am a civilian. So it's like, you looking at me and you telling me, like, yeah, none of this is going to stick.
Yeah.
But, like, I've been in jail for 5 months and you've been telling me that for 5 months.
Oh, and that's
so
the
now
thing.
they telling me I can go home.
Bro, and that's the thing. Like, and again, I'm a civilian. But if I'm 5 months in and I'm rich, and that's the thing. I'm giving this lawyer $2 million, and he walk in there like, I can get you home tonight. What are we talking about? What are we talking? Like, that is my problem with the street code. Is like, y'all want me to look at my I just paid $4 million for this lawyer, and he like, this is my job to make sure you do as little prison time as possible.
I really do wish Stunning was here for this conversation.
That's a fact. Shout out Stunning.
I really do wish Stunning was conversation because I would like to hear his opinion on this, especially because my question is this. With the snitching thing, like, I understand every bit of street culture. Because, like,
facts.
I told y'all, like, that's where my family come from. That's why I was in Covington. Like, really, my whole family's from the street. So, I really get it. Yeah. And I had a lot of friends, shout out to my partners. I won't say their name because they're still in the streets. So, like, shout out to them. But, so I get it. I am far from a street nigga. That's not my lifestyle. I live in Buckhead. Like, I do cool shit.
I work from home.
I'm going to stay at the Waldorf in December.
Like, I legit work from home.
I don't even leave my house.
Like that, I'm as far opposite of a street nigga as you can get. Like, niggas be in the streets, I be at home.
I've been thinking about selling weed for 2 years. I've been thinking about selling weed since 2019. Just thinking about it.
Just can't do it.
Just thinking about it.
In my mind, I know I'd be a bad weed dealer.
In my mind, I know I like it too much.
Like,
that's my problem. Oh, fuck that shit.
I thought to myself, would I be a good plug to me? I'd hate me as a plug. I gotta always answer the phone. I gotta get up and go drop these drugs. Like, what?
Boy, are you crazy? I gotta answer this phone or I'm not gonna get paid.
Yo, like,
shit. So anyway, we shouldn't be surprised. But anyway,
they could call me at 2 a.m. for $40. Fuck off my phone, nigga.
But I say all that to say, I completely understand both sides. Yeah. I completely understand why Gunna did what he did. I completely understand why the street niggas feel the way they feel. Yeah. I don't think anyone is wrong in this situation. Yeah. And people have a hard time just saying that. No one's wrong. Some situations just are what they are. And it's okay for both sides to feel like they side.
And that's my thing. Some things just don't work out. Like, them niggas were arrested for a RICO. I would not expect that friend group to stay together.
Exactly.
My only thing is, it's like Gunna on your label. Like, you get like that's my thing. Shout out to 21 Savage. I feel like what 21 said was correct. Let me say this. The funniest one, let's just like Oscars, like funniest performance. Funniest performance for sure, the Lil Baby quotes. I ain't gonna lie. The Lil Baby quotes are my favorite part about that shit, bro. Like, he said, well, he said, as soon as I was on the phone, you told Buddy and them did that? He said, look, okay. I was like, yeah, he probably said that.
He probably said it just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. So, that's what I was about to say. So snitching. This snitching thing I get. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand street niggas' perspective. And that be people's problem is like, this world has such a hard time with, some people don't feel the way I do.
Literally, bro.
Like, and that be an indictment on people to some other individuals. Like, in my world, in my life, nigga, you just don't feel this way. Right. Like, I feel a certain type of way about sex. Yeah. Niggas is not gonna feel that way that I feel. Right. And that's just cool what it is.
But for some people, it is like, oh, I'm better than you because you feel like that.
That be the problem with religion, with Christianity, with all of this shit. Literally. And that be the thing, like, Christians have a perspective.
Yep.
Muslims have a perspective.
Yep.
That's just is what it is.
Literally.
Like, it don't be deeper than that to me. And to a lot of people, like we're saying it is. And so what I'm saying is, with the street niggas, I completely understand if you a street nigga, why the fuck you feel the way you do about snitching.
Right.
And I completely understand if you are Sergio Kitchens, if you were Gunna,
Yeah.
I'm not a street nigga.
I'm not a street
And
nigga.
not only am I not a street niggas, these niggas know I am not a street nigga.
Y'all niggas knew I wasn't a street nigga. Like,
So I get both sides. But my question is, with the snitching, is snitching shows a sense of loyalty to your gang, to your tribe, to your partners, to your niggas. But not snitching at the cost of my freedom, my life, and the ability to provide, protect, and serve my family.
yeah.
I'm being loyal to you, but am I being loyal to myself? And are you being loyal to me by wanting me to stay in this situation? And if you preaching loyalty, you can't pick and choose when loyalty matter. And loyalty can't only go one way. And that be the thing about these friendships and these codes and these codes in some senses be contradictory.
Yeah.
And it's one thing why in some situations this don't apply to all snitching. Because in some situations, like me, you, and me, the group chat, we all go do some shit together.
Right.
It's known. We going to go do this. We going Ocean's 11 shit. We
Right,
finna go
on
rob the
God,
Met guy.
literally.
We finna go do some wild shit. And we get caught. No, you should not snitch because you knew the consequences of the situation.
Right. You knew
what was going
you
on.
knew going in what was on the table.
Exactly. So no, you snitching at the cost of your freedom is not.
Yeah.
It's selfish on your end. Yes, I'm not talking about these situations. I am talking about the situations where some shit like gonna happen and he get wrapped up in some shit that don't got nothing to do with him. This happens every day with niggas that didn't know they was going to rise, with niggas that didn't know they was doing that, and then whoop-de-whoop. So in those situations, aren't you being disloyal to him by wanting him to stay in this situation to protect you when you did some shit to fuck him over?
Literally, like what I was just looking at was one of my favorite Kendrick songs because I love to connect the hip hop to like what's actually going on. Is Mortal Man, and he talk about in Mortal Man like the perspective of a nigga getting asked to do this very thing.
Yeah.
And it's like you say you can't. Like I'm doing this to be loyal to y'all. Like what Lions Den are y'all putting me in?
Type shit.
Where's the loyalty to me?
Type shit.
Like what you're saying is 1000% correct, and it just looks a certain way when the PQC shit come out.
Yeah.
Like you calling P a rat,
Yeah.
and P managed baby.
Yeah.
So what Gunna said on Bread and Butter hit even harder.
Yeah.
Like that is the thing where
And 21 said he ain't lying though.
he not lying.
21 said it. He
He
ain't
ain't
lying though.
lying. That's a shout out 21. I'm a real nigga. He calling like you going so hard on me because you think I ratted and he still came home, but you in business with a nigga who niggas think say is a rat. I think that's what 21 was trying to say was like instantly because Gunna plea was before the end of the trial.
Yeah.
If niggas wait until the end of the trial and cooler heads prevail where Thug is home, Gunna's home, nobody's done, like niggas haven't dissed him, no, niggas ain't unfollowed him, niggas ain't jumped out like they did. You could see a path where them niggas sit down and call fairs. But now, like they've been saying, you publicly jumped out.
Yep.
You can't go back on that shit, even though, like, if them cooler heads prevail, them niggas could legit have walked away from this shit untouched.
Yeah.
Careers going in the same direction.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But now, you niggas split apart. There's so much pressure on Baby next album. There's so much pressure on whatever Thug. Like, Thug is in the Thug started a rollout 4 months ago.
Yeah.